Today I am going to continue my lecture on fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics. Today topic is material derivative. Material derivative. This is also called substantial derivative. Substantial derivative. For example, we have any function f, x, y, g, and t. This is called space, and this is time. Function in space of time. So, and small increment in a flow field, here x plus dx, y plus dy, g plus dg, and t plus dt equals to f, x, y, g, and t plus t f upon dx, first derivative, into dx plus df upon dy into dy, and partial derivative of this function in and dg plus delta f by delta t into dt plus second differentiation of the function, second derivative, df by dx means 2, so second derivative into dx square by factorial 2 plus second derivative of function with respect to y, dy square by factorial 2 plus d second derivative of function with respect to z, and dg square by factorial 2 plus df by d second derivative and dt square on factorial 2 plus higher order term. Similarly, this will come df third derivative and delta t, delta x cube, delta y cube, delta z cube, similar like that, plus higher order term. You can say here higher order terms, right? But here dx dy, dx dy, dg, and delta t are very small, are very small. So dx square, dy square, and dg square and dt square, these are tends to 0. For example, if dx equals to zero point 0.1, so dx square equals to 0.01. So compared to higher order, if we get n cube, dx cube become 0.001. So means increasing the order. So these terms are going to become 0, tends to 0. So this is the reason we are neglecting higher order term. Here from here to we are neglecting this higher order term, putting this equals to 0. So we have only left with f x plus dx comma y plus dy comma g plus dg comma t plus dt equals to f x comma y comma z comma t plus df upon dx into dx plus df by partial derivative of f with respect to y into dy plus df by dg into delta z into delta, this is dg plus delta f by delta t into dt. We left with these terms. So when to, when we take this is in a left hand side, so I can write this is df value, which is equals to the minus this term. For example, I am writing this is f1 minus f2. So this is equals to remaining these terms. So but I'm just erasing this one and writing equals to df equals to df upon dx plus partial derivative of f with respect to y into dy, partial derivative of f with respect to z into dg, partial derivative of f with t into dt. The whole equation I will divide by dt. So df, so here df by dt equals to df by dx dx upon dt plus df upon partial derivative dy du dy upon dt and df upon dz into uh, into dz upon dt plus delta df partial derivative of f with respect to dt. So this dt already we have this one, so this will cancel out. We have remaining these terms. So here if we see this one equals to here this term becomes u in velocity in a x direction. Here dy by dt, this is become v, dz upon d, this term, this is become w, may velocity in a z direction. So I'm just rearranging, I'm just writing this term first. So df upon dt plus, and I am writing this term first. So u df by dx plus v df upon dz plus w df by d, and here it is dy, here it is dz, right? So and I am just writing this is full derivative df by dt. So this this is called the material derivative. Here, this f could be temperature, pressure, or velocity, density, right? So first, if it is, so I'm just taking f, the value of f equals to f, or just first I'm just writing, I'm taking just f could be anything. So here d by t equals to del by partial derivative plus u d by dx plus v d by dy plus w d partial derivative, right? Or this I can write in a vector form also, dy equals to partial derivative of dt plus, I can write this is v dot in a form of del operator. This is a velocity, this is a del operator in a, this is in a vector form. So this is a material derivative in a vector form, or substantial derivative. Substantial derivative. So here, if this is called delta operator. Delta operator, right? We can write delta operator. This is equals to dy dxi partial derivative this j dy dz k, right? So and u here, this is u, or this is velocity u, we can write it u I plus vj plus w k. So when we write in this form, so dot product of these two, dot product here v u I plus v j plus w k dot with delta operator, that is delta operator means I'm just writing its value. So dy dxi plus dy dyj plus delta by delta z. Okay, so when we dot product is, so when u with ui multiply with this one, so other term, only we will get only u into delta by delta uh, delta x, from when we multiply this ui with this all, so only this term is remaining, other u dot, because this is u dot u, that is u dot u, that is value is 1, because a dot b, we know a dot b equals to ab cos theta. So here theta means, here theta is 0, same same in I direction. So theta is 0 means only we will get, or this is unit vector, so 1 into 1, cos 0 is 1, so this value 1. So other terms, and plus plus u dot d by dy I dot j. So this term becomes 0 because I did this is cost 90 is 0. So this term are 0. So only first we will get only this term, and second term we similarly dy dy plus w dy dj. So other term become 0. So 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 I'm just saying why this term, this we are writing, this is equals to this one, and this is come, this is the similarly similar, this is, they become similar to this term. Okay, thank you.